Sticking with the 49ers, though, we have a big-time reunion between a couple of kids who grew up right here in Sacramento and together. Eric Armstead, of course, an Elk Grove alum, and Terrence Mitchell, a Burbank High standout. They both ended up at Oregon, where they had some really good years with the Ducks together. Now, at 31, Mitchell finds himself in the Bay with his old teammate and friend, helping the 49ers fill some holes on that defense.
I was here when he worked out for the team a couple months ago. I believe, and he told me he had an opportunity to sign with us during training camp, and I was really hoping that happened, and did happen. And I've known T-Mitch probably since 6th grade, played with him at Oregon, and now being on the same team in the NFL is pretty special and pretty cool.
A really cool story. T-Mitch signs with the 49ers on a one-year deal. He's been a bit of a journeyman in the league, but now he's home, and hopefully this is where he's going to finish out his career. How do you all see him fitting in this Niners defense?
I like Terrence Mitchell a lot. Shout out Game Fit. He's a good dude, good people. I really like the way he played in Cleveland, his last run. But, that secondary position, that secondary portion of the field is always interesting for San Francisco. They got guys coming in and out of the lineup. They do a lot of different rotations. I'm a Terrence Mitchell guy. Again, at 31, what he has to offer, I don't know. We'll find out. But I know he's a pro's pro. And when his number's called, man, he's going to be ready. He's a high-quality player, in my opinion.
I agree, man. I love to see him back in this part of the country, back in his home area, and getting an opportunity to do something with the San Francisco 49ers. He's a guy that I've looked at a number of different times over the last couple of years when the Niners have had questions in the secondary, saying, why don't you bring Terrence Mitchell in there? Because he has bounced from a couple of different teams, and he's played well. I remember when he was with the Texans a couple of years ago, played really well. I thought he could have helped the 49ers out if he was in that secondary. But now he's here with the Niners. They're a little stronger than they have been, in my opinion, in the past at the secondary slot. So we'll see where he can get playing time. But I think he's a good depth piece. I think if somebody goes down, we saw a couple of years ago, some guys went down, they went and got Josh Norman. I think he can be better than getting a Josh Norman to play big-time snaps in your secondary. So I like the pickup. I like the acquisition. And I think he's going to do well whenever he gets his opportunity to play with the Niners.
Yeah, I think you said it perfectly. It's depth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Add to that depth chart. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we hope we see him get plenty of playing time. All right.